looking at shit.
Hello, good evening. It's me, Noco Sim Farmer, joined by Uber, who is not streaming tonight, but he is on voice chat, so we'll get to hear him when he crashes, and then I can update his crash counter and all that fun stuff. Let's just face it, we got bored. We got really bored on Azura after spending half a night trying to find a coal mine that we couldn't find, and then realizing that we can pretty much just cut trees or crack rocks. It just was lacking. So we pulled up stakes and we headed to Elk Mountain, Wyoming. So we're going to do it there. And so we're going to get started, get some farms set up, get some things going, and just dive right in. So here we go.
God.
All right.
Just walk through those rocks. Oh, that's not good. This rock and surface is not solid.
Oh, wait, I got to log in and be an admin. Otherwise, can't create any servers or farms, I mean. All right, so we're going to each do a farm, I think. What do you think? Each have a farm, each have a budget, and just work on complementary things to help each other get ahead, or unless you want to do it as a competition. I hate doing that, though.
No, I don't really do competitions.
Maybe if there's money on the line, that'd be cool.
Already a mining operation up here.
Yeah, that one's ready to go. So what do you think? Do we want to do separate farms? Do we want to do joint farm? Hey, Connor, how's it going?
No idea. What do you want to do?
We could do, well, if we do two separate farms, that's twice as much money to operate with and start with.
Well, let's do two.
All right, then here we go. We're going to keep them simple. Noco's farm and Uber's farm.
We drive each other's equipment.
Yeah, we'll set it up to be contractors on each other's farm.
Okay.
I'm taking green. Do you got a favorite color? You want the chainsaw?
Blue, purple, orange. I don't give a fuck. Whatever.
Well, then you get the symbol too. You get with the blue, the black's not it. With the blue, you get the chainsaw. So you got a farm barn, a chainsaw, a cow, a horse, a pig, a sheep, or a chicken.
Chainsaw sounds good.
All right, I had a feeling you would go with chainsaw. Just I got to edit that farm because that's Uber's farm. And Connor, I saw your post. That is no reflection on that map or your suggestion of it. It's just we tried and we could not find it, and then at that point it was like, So I'm going to join your farm while I'm doing this, and then if you can make me a contractor to do that, you go down to the little
people.
Boys in the barn. People in the barn. Well, right now it's boys in the barn. It's dark. I turn my flashlight on. I'm scared.
It's getting dark. Get dark real quick.
Yep.
How do I do that?
Actually, so well, I don't know if I can do it. So when you go into the people menu, highlight my name, and then it should allow you to promote to farm manager, and then it should also maybe give me contractor status, or maybe I have to join my own. Maybe I have to be joined to my farm to get contractor status.
Yeah, I think you have to do yours because I don't see anything there.
Okay, so let me join my farm and then come over to yours and see what's up. Join. Let me join your farm. Wait. There we go. Okay. Now I think I know why, because I wasn't a farm manager. Uh,
Are you a farm manager now?
I am a farm manager on mine, so I think if I join your farm now, it will let you do that.
Well, the problem is I have to log in, but as admin, I don't have a password.
It's the same that it's always been. I'll put it in Discord.
Yeah, because I don't remember that.
Private. The mining area on this map is, I think, 1.5 million. So we're going to have to do a couple things, or buy something smaller, or start somewhere smaller.
I can highlight your name, but I can't do anything.
Okay. We're both on your farm. Now I'm going to grant contractor to Noco Farm. So that's what I'm doing wrong. So click on your farm name in farm management and then say grant contractor. And I think it might, or maybe I got to go back to my farm. Giving you the ability to grant contractor.
No, I don't even see that option. So I'm on normal barn icon. We're both in my farm. I can't do anything else.
Okay, so go to the people barn icon.
People barn, I've got a middle section with 5 things and a right section with a whole bunch of things that I can't check though.
Right, click on Uber's farm on the left side under farm management. Does it then say grant contractor?
No, it's blank.
Hang on. Click on my farm and see if it says grant contractor.
Farm management, if I click on your farm, it says remove contractor access.
Okay. That means we've already got it. So it looks like it's set up, and I've got yours. Okay. So the next thing that we'll have to try is we each buy something and then see if we can use it. Yep. Hey, there he is. Oh. There's also a motorcycle.
Something really cheap.
Yeah, it's true.
$11,000 motorbike.
That's a lot of money.
Find something cheaper. There's $11,000
cars. We could, yeah. I was going to just say we could get the sidekick and go for 11 grand.
Yeah, I'll buy it.
We should have. You've got the Kubota pack, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. You got the sidekick. So that means that we should be able to ride shotgun.
That's what I'm thinking.
Find the store. I'm going to have to run to the store. I'm just going to run to the store all the way across.
Now it's trying to load.
There we go.
Got my minute.
Coming around the corner here.
Oh, the eye tracker's working here. I was like, why can't I move my head?
Turn the lights on, man. I'm going to get a ticket. These Wyoming cops, they don't F around. Does it have lights? Should be F. All right. We're kicking it. Yeah, it's oh yeah, right. Yep. All right.
Sweet. There we go.
Just got a beacon because I want my beacon on. It doesn't look like it. Nope. Ain't got no beacon. Oh well. All right. So I'm going to go big map. So actually, let's look at farmland. So there's farm 2, farm 4, farm 5. If we want to start out that route, I don't know where farm 1 is. Farm 3.
Close to town, not too far away from shit. Yeah, I'd probably do like 6, 9, 7, whatever, and then we can span backwards into the mines if we want
These
to.
have round fields. We could get the maybe those that pivot mod will work.
Yeah.
That might be fun. Yeah, because I think if I look at the mine 18, yeah, that's 1.6 million for that. I mean, we could buy some forestry areas, but I mean that takes a lot of money to get into forestry.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait probably.
Yep. All right. So there's farm 3. Did you say you found farm 1? Where the hell is it?
No, I never said one.
Oh, okay. Should be in red on the map. I like the map.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Having the, or I should say the PDA.
It could be cleaned up, but I like it.
Yeah, agreed. So yeah, I see farm 2, farm 3, farm 4.
It's directly above the words Elk River in the center of the map. Right above 63 and 35.
Oh. It's not labeled in red.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, what's that value? How much does that cost? 175. That's not too bad. And you said you're looking at like the 6, 7, like farm 3 area?
Yeah, just that kind of area. Probably.
That's not bad. The farm itself's only 29 grand. 7's 54. 18.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you can probably get into all of them for like under $125,000, I think. If you went.
I think I'm just gonna start, get 11, 4, and 3.
See where you're
So
at.
11's like a house spot, or you can set up equipment.
Yep.
And then 4 and 3. That's what I'll do. Right there.
Then I'll take farm 4 over there, like 35.
On the other side of the river.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then, so my suggestion would be, so we don't completely stretch ourselves thin. Like if one of us buys a semi and trailer, then either you help out or you let them take the trail. You give them the keys, right?
Sounds good.
All right, cool. Check the used market quick. I've got the used mod that should have a bunch of extra. Well, it will. Right now, it's all. Yeah, it's nothing. There's literally nothing useful. Not right now. Here's a $43,000 bucket.
For slurry tanks.
Yeah. I'm not going to be worried about doing manure and slurry right now. I'm just going to do fertilizer because it's quicker and faster. And we can automate it. All right, hop in the truck. Oh, you already drove over to your spot. You bought your stuff. All right, I better buy my stuff here. X. Oh, man. So that's a 6. Oh, sorry. So I'm going to have to get my own truck. Let's see.
In the vehicle, I have the eye tracking on. It's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
Not ready for that.
You should I can't remember if you can toggle it. I don't think you can toggle it on or off. And see, that's where the game gets a little flaky because you don't have any other controls. You can't toggle it on or off. You can't reset it,
Weird.
which is frustrating.
Even listed as like one of the supported games.
It is, but it's supported, but there's no fine tuning. It's like it is what it is. Good luck.
Right. For Flight Sim, I'm super happy.
Yeah.
Have
Microsoft Flight Sim?
yeah,
Yeah.
I got that all reinstalled, got my controllers cleaned up, figured out my. I have a problem where when I'm trying to like start to take off from the runway, after about a couple seconds of full throttle, my aircraft will like veer violently to the left or right. And I think it's because I don't have rudder pedals and they were assigned to a key and it was like conflicting with other things and just going nuts. So I just ordered a cheap pair of rudder pedals to
You get the Cytec or whatever, the Logitech ones. The
Logitech ones, yeah, the plastic.
I have those. They're pretty nice.
Yeah, for what how often I'm gonna use it, I don't care.
Yeah, you don't need.
Spend
I
a
mean,
lot of money if you want to, but
yeah, you already have for your yoke and your throttle quadrant.
yeah, the honeycomb ones are great.
Yeah, I just don't have the money for that right now. I might get just a trim wheel.
Oh yeah, the trim wheel right on the quadrant is fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I mean, I'm using a rocker switch on my yoke for trim right now, and it sucks because there's no fine tuning the controls whatsoever.
Yeah.
Uh, buy that one too. Right. So you've got
3 and something.
3 and 4.
The one above it.
Yep.
One above 3.
Yep.
Just
Oh,
this is cute. It's like an old abandoned plot. Can
yep.
you work some godlike magic to make it daytime with the speed at normal?
Yeah. Hang on. Let me. What time is it? Let's just do a couple things.
Ooh, what do we got here? Cotton. Great. So,
Time scales on.
sugar beets. Turns out I can use that thing that's in the sale department.
Yeah. How much is going to set you back though?
553. I'm not gonna buy that.
Yeah, you're going to have to go small scale.
So no.
I have in my fields. Let's see. I have. Oh, is that potatoes? I do, son of a biscuit. Potatoes. And then it looks
Yeah,
like
when it's harvest time, I'm just gonna rent something to do it.
soybeans and what we got here? Is that canola? It is. Okay, sweet. Those are 3 good crops. All right, so I would suggest that if you're investing in something, because I don't think we can do beets and potatoes with the same machine, can we? We can if we mod, I think. Do we have that mod? But you've got potatoes, or you've got beets, right?
Yeah, I've got sugar beets and cotton. I'm just gonna like lease a vehicle to
Yeah.
pull those up.
Yeah. We've got lease to own, so at least your money's not getting tossed away.
Yeah.
So there's potatoes. I got August. Beautiful morning, isn't it?
Currently building a tractor.
Four. Let's go. Ooh, I like this farm. Ooh, I like it a lot. Oh, it's got some beautiful barns. Oh, hell yeah. Got to throw my doormat down, though. Farmhouses, if you scroll all the way to the end, there's the $5 doormat that turns any spot into a home. Oh, $5. Love it.
My tractor has a Wyoming license plate. I don't know how to feel about that.
It's all right. It's a Wyoming map. We can, there. You want Colorado plates? Let's make a Colorado map.
Could be fun.
Once Giants Editor 10 comes out. No use learning 9 right now. It's probably all going to change in 2 months. But yeah, let's see. Oh my God, man! See, this came with its own building sets and stuff. Do you have any buildings on your property?
0.
Oh man. Like all the doors in my barn open up. And they're different. Holy cow, dude. But what they don't have is the silos aren't active. Which is weird. I think it's happening because we're loading a multiplayer. No shops or anything like that. But all the doors on the barn open. And there's a lot of storage. And it's ready to go. Remove foliage. Are your beets ready to harvest too?
Just the cotton.
Just the cotton.
Cotton's ready. I'm about to do that. Chickens, beets.
Do taters. So I'm gonna go back to the store, hitch a ride.
1 more month. We can do the beets.
Little New Holland you got there.
Like that.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I think I'm gonna go with
Figured a decent medium-sized tractor that's got some power to it.
Medium. I think that's the way to go.
Works your farm.
Connor just chimed in on chat. Said, "I told you this map was going to be a winner." Thanks for the recommendation, my friend. Top end, I don't think so. What'd you go for horsepower?
What'd you say?
What'd you go with for horsepower? 313 horsepower on your tractor.
Oh, yeah, 313, the better one.
Maxed it out. Okay.
Yeah.
310 on the McCormick. Size case in here. None.
Out of the way, people.
New Holland is the biggest, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I usually actually buy on most of my maps. I like that tractor. Weighted tires, and you gotta screw around with weights.
The John Deere. It's not. It's only got. Let's see.
You want to get all the way across town, or realize you're going the wrong way.
Cool.
Pretty cool.
Talking to Mare. Oh, you did.
I was picking up my cotton picker. And
Got it. You know what? I think I'm going to go with the deer.
That's my close second choice.
Wheel weights. Has it got front and rear weights? Loader attachment. Yes. Yes. Yes to all the things. License plate. Type 2. Oh, Connor just said John Deere released a pickup truck. I'm going to buy my tractor.
A John Deere pickup truck.
Yeah. Give me some. I don't have time to look it up right now, Connor. Give me some specs. Throw some specs at us.
Graphic built up behind me. Like, hurry up, idiot.
Did you hear about that idiot in RMMP that caused the accident that was like bombing through there, through the whole 48-mile strip of.
Oh, yeah. He was like on the run because he was like a burglary.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Critically injured a woman.
Yeah.
What a jerk.
He wasn't wearing shoes or a shirt either. And then he just took off into the wilderness.
Pouring in the gene pool. Loader tools. I'm going out with the front loader, man. Starting out. Get the bucket.
Scoop your crops up.
Well, you know, you're going to need it for something eventually, whether it's silage or whatnot. The Tatey Tech. We need the cutter.
My farm looked a lot closer than it actually is.
Oh, yeah.
It's real close if I could build a bridge across the river.
Can. There's a bridge pack. There's a bridge pack in here. A couple of them, actually. All right, we are game on. sorghum is just full of weeds. I'm gonna have to spray it. It is a mess. Holy cats. So I'm cutting my foliage. Okay, I'm just making sure I'm doing this right because it looks like I'm putting rows down, and I just want to make sure I'm not smoking my... Yes. Yep. Oh, yeah? Probably. Oh. I'm an idiot. Yeah. I was destroying crops, not harvesting them. Whoops. Actually. That was funny. Sort of. Sort of funny. Yeah, it's like there's some leftover, like I've got wheat in the margins of my field, right on the edge. Just splotches of wheat that have wilted. I mean, if you think about it, if it's a neglected farm, that's kind of realistic. Yeah. I mean, you just plow it up when time comes, but... honestly, it makes all the difference in the world, in my opinion. Yep.
Hasn't been completed yet, so that might be feasible.
And this is a fun little map. And like the fields aren't gigantic, so you know, get a couple things done in a night.
Yeah, it's fun to play a gigantic field, but oh, if it's a huge field, but eventually it's like, I don't know how to do this.
Yeah. Yep. Oh, Connor said he sent you the a link to that John Deere truck reveal. We can check it out later.
Sweet.
Send it as well. Connor, how was your weekend, my friend? Yeah, I'm gonna have to two-stage the process because I really don't feel like buying it. Well, you almost need two tractors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one for work and one for hauling.
Hauling.
The smaller one. I'm sure I'll eventually get one here too.
Oh man, did did that bus that got swept into the canal? Did like the kids get out okay? Because that seems like something that would suck if they didn't.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Connor posted in chat that he does landscaping and like lawn mowing in Florida, and
Uh-huh.
they've been getting bombarded with rain so much so that a bus got carried off a road and into one of the canals from flooding.
It's not good.
Nope. He said, no good. Come over, get in your truck. Then I'm going to get out of it right away. That beauty. The old 635.
Fields full of off-roads getting right on the surface.
Flip the AI worker on, man. H.
Yeah, but I don't have anything else to do.
It's true. I think, do I get a tractor or do I get a truck? Tractors, even if I go small tractor.
Yeah, just do a small tractor. A medium to large small tractor.
All right, I just picked up a second tractor. So
Get a plow.
I don't know if it's big enough to run this bad boy. I may have to switch my tractors out for their jobs that they're doing. Yeah, there's no way this thing is big enough. It does not have the stones. Yeah, it's a 140 horsepower tractor. I mean, it's fine for driving it back to the farm, but I'm not going to do anything with this. I think I can run my potato topper, the cutter. I think I can run it with this, and then I can use the bigger tractor to pick up potatoes.
I just want to plow, so I'm going to plow something.
Right on.
Decent size one.
I'm in now, Connor. The tractor I'm in now. He says Connor's saying in real life these things run about 275, 300 horsepower.
Sure.
Just
Yeah,
the
3 does seem kind of low, honestly. GTI was pretty powerful than that.
see if I can. Yeah, I can do it with this, but I'm not getting anywhere.
Is your tractor in use right
I'm about to put both of them in use, but if you need one, I can. Do you
now?
need?
No, if you want to borrow it to do that.
Oh no. I think what I can do here, I'm gonna cancel my AI worker here, drop the potato cutter, take my big tractor over to get in here. Don't forget after you plow, but before you do anything else to your land, to get a Iceria Pro and test your soil.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll put that on later.
Seems to be working well. Loading up my taters. So yeah, miscellaneous. And the bigger, I wouldn't get anything below 130 meters. That way you don't have to, 260 is a huge area. Yep. Done.
So if you need one, I'm going to put it on the Kubota so you can just borrow it.
Okay. Cool. I need a trailer. I gotta get a trailer.
There's either like downed trees in the river by the bridge or a creative way to make look like plant life.
Oh, cool.
Holy hell, it just spun out.
Oh,
Did
geez.
you say you bought a end loader, front loader?
Yeah, it's on my tractor, on my deer.
Oh, okay.
I might, you might need to take my tractor in order to do. I mean, if we want to swap tractors, we can.
Oh no, never mind.
Oh, okay. You got to hear the horn on my truck, man. It's La Cucaracha. Yeah, man. I got the little $25,000 pickup truck, 1986.
Brilliant.
I do have crop destruction turned on for realistic in this. So, yeah, well, I realized it after I destroyed crops doing a headland on my field, getting about 3/4 of the way around it. And I'm like, ah, shit. Right? $12,000 of taters. Pretty excited about that.
Still don't have one bale of cotton yet.
Are you for real?
Yeah, still going. And takes forever to fill. Yeah, go around me, people. Impatient NPC traffic.
Actually, the John Deere pickup truck looks cool. I mean, it's got good lines, that's for sure. Yeah, and those bus picks are crazy.
I have to ask, is it green?
I'm sure you could probably get it green, but no, the one that got on there is kind of like a charcoal gray.
Yeah, horrible choice. It's green.
Yeah,
Like John Deere green pickup truck.
yeah, man. I wouldn't drive a truck either.
Yeah, there's totally like seaweed shit in the rivers. It's fantastic.
Awesome.
10
I
out of
love it when they do that level of detail.
10 out of 10.
I have crop storage in here.
Just sell it.
Oh no. That is no bueno.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'll be here. And my truck does not have what it takes to pull the wagon once it's got some potatoes in it. It's like literally spinning and fishtailing all over the field. Oh, that stunk. Hold on. My truck can't pull my trailer with the 36% load of potatoes in it. It just fishtailing all over the place. It's very realistic. Like I can't.
Makes sense.
Yep. Oh, I cannot wait for the new physics in the game. I'm really excited. And the other thing I like is that we can actually open it up to crossplay now because a lot of the features that prohibit people from
Yeah, cross-platform.
joining cross-platform play. So I'm looking forward to that.
Honestly, they should just buy computers.
Hell yeah. But I mean, it's, I've got 3 times in what I have in my PS5 invested in my PC. So for some people, I mean, and everybody's going to have a PX5 or an Xbox Series X. It's got to be new gen systems. For 25, it won't run on a PS4 or an Xbox, whatever the previous version was. So they're making some big. I'm going to give us 2 days per month just so we don't lose our crops.
That'd be good.
Seasonal growth is on. Fixed visual is off. Yep. Automatic engine start is off. Turning off all the AI buyers, like right for fertilizer, gas. That way it doesn't. You put an AI workaround in it. Save. You just got your first bale of cotton? Holy moly, man. Is your tractor available?
Yep.
All right. So I had, when we started, we kind of got started playing on No Man's Land, and we were kind of helping each other out on those farms. I kind of made it my personal rule of thumb. Like if I used one of your tractors, then you made sure it had gas in it when you were done. Like go fill it up, which means put a gas tank on your property or whatever. Actually, I gotta find you on the map so I know where the hell I'm going.
Cross the river.
All the way through town, up muddy gap to get to your place. All right, cool. I'm creating a traffic jam. Speeding through town. I'm not slowing down. There's been a few. Giants has released a few. Yeah. Actually, I'll send you one that Connor sent me. It's Clutch Simulations and DJ Goham did it. Check out my truck. Did you hear my horn? Oh. That thing's awesome. All right, I'm going to leave my truck and take your tractor. Right? Oh, that's your bale grabber. Slick. I will leave that here for you. Yeah, this map is pretty slick, Connor. Thanks again for the recommendation. Yes. Everything's a good size. Hey, Jackson. Holy cow, it's been a while. I believe you've tuned in before, if I recall correctly. Or I could be nuts. Who knows? Yeah, the horn in your tractor isn't nearly as cool as the horn in my truck. You'll just have to drive it around and honk the horn for a while. You know, get the experience. Guy in a red van following me. Watching him in my rear view. Thought the black government vehicles were bad. The red ones are worse. Start looking for productions. What am I going to do with my potatoes? Turn it into fabric and then to wool. Potato. Oh, it's not sustainable. You're leasing that piece of equipment, right? Yeah. That's your best bet. Get rid of it when you can. There's something that took potatoes. And that was.
There's a potato storage volume. I don't know about production. Well, it was like, wasn't it a soup factory?
You know? No, Reserve Food Factory just does beets. Ah, there's a potato processing plant. There is one. Okay. Makes chips. But I also need oil. Which I already am. So I'll switch over to, I can do olive. I'm not going to do olive oil. I'll do sunflower. Yep, I'm just going to be a potato farmer, I think. Do my potatoes and my oils and try to make some money there, and instead of trying to do 700 different crops, being a master of all trades. That's right. We've got to save up the money to buy our mining equipment and our mining property. That becomes the third farm, and that's our business. I think we can just transfer money back and forth from one account to another. This thing. Maybe not. I mean, potatoes are slow going. Like, I'm going at 6 miles per hour on pulling my potatoes out of the ground. I got the... Yes, of course. If you process it, then yeah, you'll make more. True. Right, right. Comes a Shiro. He's getting goofy. It can. They can do a lot of damage really quick.
Really sweet guy.
Yeah, they usually are.
So you think you're slow, I just hit 50% again.
Yeah, let's see. Got about 25,000 liters of potatoes right now in my wagon, and probably another, let's see, 10,000 liters in the harvester, and I've only done a tenth of my field. I am going to become the potato baron of Elk Mountain. It's hilarious. I totally destroyed part of my field crop. Damn it.
It's your decision.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm trying to get used to it for 25 because, I mean, if you're going to let the storms destroy your crops, I guess maybe that a universal crop destruction. I don't know.
I mean, I wonder if you turn off crop destruction, the twisters will just.
Yeah, there is a in that interview with Kermit that Goham and Clutch Simulations did. They did confirm that you can turn that off. You can turn that weather feature off.
I figured they would do that. Some people just like it easy. I'll leave it on. Sounds fun.
Right? Close, isn't it? Got my BiPAP on Saturday.
Driving you crazy yet?
Well, it did Saturday night and last night, but I think I figured out why. And it's because the ramp up, you know how it has that ramp up feature?
Uh-huh.
It's set to 20 minutes. And when I turned it off, I turned it off today. Like I just sat with it on for over lunch for a bit just to get used to it. And when I turned that off, I noticed it was much easier to use. Like it hardly felt like I was using it at all, and I mean, it was coming in at my numbers. So, um, yeah, I wonder if that was.
I have mine on. It's just set to like always canola. Do you use a full face mask or just a nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I just use a nose thing, which is way better. If I have a stuffy nose, like I'm sick, and I have to use my face mask, I hate my life. Can grab my
See, and
nose.
I have a generally stuffy nose.
Yeah, unfortunately not.
Lost my track. So. It's like I got off my track and now I can't get the AI worker to pick it back up. That's why.
It's faster to do it manually.
Really? Not when I'm doing two things at once. Because I've got to trim the foliage and then go back and pick up the doodads. Bizarre, but
A couple laps to restart it.
yeah, it's kind of. Now I have a dilemma. I have a full wagon of potatoes and I've got no place to put them because there's no root crop storage bunkers installed. Damn it. And I don't want to sell it, I want to save it so I can process it. I don't think I've got anything in here.
I thought there was a potato bunker.
There was in the last map, but I don't see it because that would be under silos. I wonder. They're just buildings, they're not storage. Not much.
I mean, there's got to be something that stores root crops, right?
I think they want you to go straight to
Production.
production. Well, I mean, we're getting close to. Oh, we got half an hour left. I do. storage mod. It's in a Quonset hut with a conveyor belt on it. Thought I
That's
had that installed, but it's not.
that's fine. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. I've used it before. I wish straw compacted this well. I'm gonna have 2 bales for this entire field.
I started looking way back because that's been around for a while, and got to me to thinking it's probably been updated for the new drops that came out back in January.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord. There it is, finally. Page, God knows whatever.
I probably have it in my own personal mod folder still. It's on the server.
Sure, I do too. Okay, I'll make sure I'm getting the most up to date version.
Done harvesting cotton. Busy. Still using my tractor?
I am, but if you need it back, you can have it back. Let me just check something quick.
Yeah, go to load and move cotton and plow.
sorry, did you say you needed your tractor back?
Yeah.
Okay. Here it comes.
Can't unload the 656 liters I got of cotton. Whatever.
Double check, open your F1 menu. There may be a way you can force a short bale. You should be able to force a short bale.
Nope. It's a tiny, tiny bit.
Stop by the gas station on the corner there, out on the way out to your place, and top off your fuel for you.
I'm so busy. Doing donuts in my field in your truck.
Nice. Are you using the horn?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to use the horn when you do a donut in that truck.
I will come to you. I think you're right down my incredibly long driveway.
Pretty much. I think it's part driveway, part dirt road.
Yeah, some dirt road. Oh, oh. Use your ass on this road if you're not careful.
Oh, is this not a functioning gas station? What the heck?
Sucks.
Wait, it is. Here it is. I'm trying to see if there's a... Is there gas on the backside? It says it's a gas station with fuel, but I'm not... Alright. Well, I'll get you some next time.
Plenty in here. Almost full.
Oh, hold it. Yeah, for sure, man.
That fish tail looked pretty good. Only though. Alright. Where do we open this thing?
Wow. Yeah. It should here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually,
Shouldn't really matter if it's front or back.
oh, this is for a round bale grab. That's why. You needed to get the John Deere to do round bales to use this, I think. Let me try K&M and see if that does anything.
So shouldn't it just like open up? Doesn't that make sense?
It should, yeah. But I'm not. It's not giving me anything. Like there's no controls, even in the help menu.
Yeah, same.
J and N or K and M usually do it. Let's try control.
Or I or D or B or anything. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll figure it out.
Here, let me look at something quick. Technology. Cotton wheelie grab just says one bale, but it doesn't show whether it's round or square. The module 4 will do square bales. I think the first and last ones are for round bales, and the two middle ones are for square bales.
I knew it
That
definitely wasn't the last one.
yeah. The module X semi does both square and round bales. Module 4, module X.
I'll just do 4.
Yeah. I'd lease it too.
Yeah, I did.
I suppose I could just put down a potato processing plant and that would be my storage.
Or just take a hit and sell them. Still getting money.
Eight. Missing out on the extra cash. Yeah, I'll wait because not only do I need a potato processing plant, but I need to do oil too. So it doesn't do me any good until I have it all. Just be patient. Huh? Nice. I mean,
Proper Wyoming.
Well, I mean, you can't really have. I'm. I. I'm. It would be interested to know the number of atheist farmers.
True.
I'm just. I know quite a few from living in central Wisconsin for a good portion of my life, and I can honestly tell you that um, I haven't. I don't know of an atheist farmer. I'm sure they exist, but you know, it's kind of like we put it in the ground, we wait for it to happen. Okay. This is a big potato field. I think what I would do, since I need to do oils, if I want to go this route, is that I would switch this over to like canola or
Something that's speedier to do.
yeah, well, and then but do a smaller potato field
Okay.
because this is a big potato field.
I think I accidentally did that once when I took a contract for some like just behemoth field, and it took me like 3 days.
Right. And then you're like, this sucks. That worker do his thing. Actually, stop. Hopefully the little tractor will pull the trailer full of taters. See if it's got the stones to get the job done. Well, it does better than the pickup truck, I can tell you that much.
Well, it's good at least.
Oh, just got hit by a car trying to cross the road. He didn't see me. Added the crash. Let's see if I can. That's not going to take my potatoes. That is. Now, is this store? That's paying me money. I do not want to do that right now. Because it's having any goods. Stinky. It's not going to unload.
have any potato problems.
Let's not have enough space. I thought 10% would be enough space to let me. Tell you what, I'm going to go sell a load of potatoes just to make room so I can start scooping up more potatoes. Selling this small tractor as soon as possible as well.
It's not doing it.
I mean, it's doing it, but it's slow going. And for wages, I need to put some more money in the bank. I mean, $20,000. Not bad. I'll pay for my root crop storage. Now let's hope to God that my potato harvester empties out.
Unfortunately, could just dump my bales on the ground and deal with them later.
Yeah. Did you get that other trailer and did it work for you?
Yeah, it's good.
I'd like to try to not use any like crazy productions. You know, like there's that one production that it basically one thing does everything.
Yeah,
right?
I don't like using those.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Good.
Cheap.
Yep. Exactly. And it is emptying properly now, so I just didn't have enough. I'm taking it back right now, the tractor. Anything under 250 is probably too little. I'll disable the store deliveries mod too. That way we got to go get our stuff.
course, there's a bunch of rocks in the field. Nothing about rock.
Does it look like it's crackable rock?
No, it's just the crap you gotta scoop up. The rock picker from plowing. I just never plow in my single player games, so I forget there's rocks. Leg.
I'm just doing.
The game just froze. Did it? Fuck. Or did? What the fuck's going on?
I'm still in game.
I think I crashed. Like I can move around, but I can't get back to my tractor.
Try going to the map and going into like the Kubota or something. Oh, yep. I'm trying to lease something and it's just spinning.
Crashed.
We might have gotten booted.
Lame.
This allow me to do my
Right. It's almost 9:30 in wet.
it's like we stuff. Hopefully we've got a decent save recent.
Yeah, it'd be nice because I was just plowing.
Game. Stop the server and add the root crop mod.
I'm just heading off for the night.
All right, man. Have a good one. We'll see you next week for show.
Absolutely.
All right. Later. See if we can't get back in here. So we get here, get back in, see where our save game is. Okay, so that's where we left off. Gonna head back. Trade in. fix it here. Right. Man. It's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot. All right, now we're up and running again. Let a little course play do its work. I think that is going to do it for me for this evening. Yeah, we're going to let this worker get caught up to where he is tonight and then call it an evening. Game, I'm going to call it an evening for the stream now. Big shout out to Connor Freeman, Jackson Bevins for joining in. As always, Uber joining me on the stream. Everything's looking good. Yeah, we're doing well. I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. That is going to do it for me this evening. We'll be back tomorrow night with Hills of Tuscany as I do my start from scratch and make my way up to get my grape empire going for some wine and some juice. So I will see you then. And then on Wednesday, I'm going to be back with American Truck Simulator. The Arkansas DLC is coming out next week, and so I'm going to get back in the game and get some things going there. So we'll be doing that on Wednesday this week, and then Thursday will be the Rancher on Black Mountain, Montana. And that's going to do it for me tonight. Peace out, everybody. Thank you very much.